Hi, I'm Dory Baker with Aviara Real Estate, and I want to talk to you today a little bit about interest rates. I'm sure you've heard a lot in the news lately about the rising interest rates, and it's a big story because it's a big deal. They've basically doubled from where we were in the spring, about 6 months ago. So we were at 2 to 3%, and we're now 6 to 7. So if you've been wanting to buy a house and you hadn't done it yet, you might be sitting there thinking, oh my God, I'm totally hosed now. But I'm happy to tell you that's not entirely true. So here are 3 things that you can do or consider doing to improve affordability for yourself right now. Number 1, you could ask the seller to pay for a buy down program for you. This will cost the seller about 2 points. So that means if your loan is going to be $700,000, the seller would contribute about $14,000 towards your closing costs to allow you to do a 2-1 buy down. A 2-1 buy down means the first year of your loan, your interest rate is 2 full points below what's being quoted. The second year, it's 1 full point below what's being quoted. And the third year, it sits at the fixed quoted rate for the rest of the term of the loan. So this is designed to give you kind of a gentle segue into home ownership and give you some time for rates to settle so that you have a refi opportunity in the future. Now, of course, you do have to be able to qualify for the higher rate, which will be the fixed rate. But the idea is that hopefully you'll be able to refi out of it before having to pay that for very long. Number 2, you could choose to do an adjustable rate mortgage for either 5 or 7 years. So what that means is that you'll have a more aggressive fixed rate for the first 5 or 7 years of the loan, and then at the end of that time period, it will become an adjustable rate. So you're taking a little bit of risk because you don't know what the rates will be in the future, but the idea is that sometime in the next 5 or 7 years, you would be able to refinance into a better rate. Third option, which is a little bit less common, is some lenders are actually offering a 40-year amortization schedule. So instead of a 30-year loan, you would have a 40-year loan. Now, that probably doesn't sound like a lot of fun, but the interest rates are not bad. And if you're someone who's very risk averse and you just want to buy with a fixed rate and know exactly what your payment's going to be, this might be a good choice because amortizing the loan over 10 additional years really improves the affordability of the mortgage payment. And the beauty is you can always add more onto your payment. So you could pay more each payment and turn it into a 30-year amortization. Or you could, in 5 years when your 2 youngest are out of preschool and you're not paying for all that daycare and you have extra money, you could start doing it then. So it does allow you flexibility. So there are things you can do, and if now is the time that you want to buy, I would encourage you to still buy, because if you wait for rates to go down, it's going to take a while. So if you're looking to buy a home and you'd like some guidance on that, give me a call.